I have something to talk about, and it's from my life, and it's from empirical research, basically from living life. I need to put my hair right. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I just want to talk about how in life, when a lot of things happened, a lot of mistake happened, because we human understand the reality differently. A lot of mistake, like people die for small things. For example, people been dying for looking at someone in the wrong way, and a person might thought something's wrong, stop them or something like that. And in life there's a lot of delusions like this. And one of them delusions is that everything in this world belongs to us, like the things that surround us, or also such as culture, money, opportunities, everything belong to us. But it doesn't. Everything was borrowed to us by God, by society. I mean, nothing belongs to society as well. Everything by God, because I believe in God. By the universe. Nothing belongs to us. And I would say people that get very attached to what they have lost. And again, it comes to my idea that people that go through this line of suffering, and it's very important to them, and it's very like they've been through this shit and they have indeed suffered a lot. And some people would say, what? It's not that simple. It's not that simple. I've been through all this. But the point is, nothing belongs to us, and people been through this all suffering just because they thought that the thing that they lost or belonged to them. A lot of things like conflicts such as cultural appropriation, which I think is I don't believe in cultural appropriation yet. I have to do more research on that. But from this stance, from my opinion, is that culture has been put into you by the surrounding society. Culture doesn't belong to you. Even people that taught you how to behave and how to speak, how to think a certain way, how to dance a certain way. By the way, I like this song, Joanna. Anyways, these people, they've been taught by someone else, and that was happened from generation to generation to generation to generation, and that culture didn't appear from the beginning of the world, and God or universe said, yeah, that's your culture, and only you can take from this culture, and nobody, don't allow anyone to. It's always created by people. And my culture, I'm from Moldova, was built by many other cultures such as Russia and Ottoman. All the people that conquered us, they contributed to the development of our culture, to its metamorphosis, right? And to come there and say, oh, you can't say this or you can't say that because that doesn't belong to your culture, cultural appropriation. Okay, let me make a big generalization, like in Western societies, when I hear these things such as, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that, that's cultural appropriation. Bro, shut the fuck up, like, honestly, like, a lot of people, in my culture, in my country, right, in my country, a lot of people, they're very great people, and they have a lot of skills, but they still think they're not good enough, right? In the Western culture, not all of them, right? There are a lot of arrogant people, and that's just my biased opinion, right? There are a lot of arrogant people that they think they basically know how this world works, and they know what to tell people, what are they allowed to say and what are they not allowed to say, and they think they know how the world works. And when you see these Western, not white people, like in general, Western people abroad behaving like, oh yeah, like they own the place, man, brother, you look ridiculous. Anyways, developing my point further, all these wars, right? All these wars, misunderstandings, and conflicts, and all that suffering, as Descartes said, all happened because of mistakes in people's thinking. And yeah, it's an obvious thing, right? And I don't know if it's that simple or it's not that simple, if coming back to my point, nothing belongs to us. And yeah, one thing, so basically, when you have all these many things to do, right? When you are piled with work, your family wants you, your boss wants everyone wants you, right? And you have all this wealth and all these things that you are so scared to lose, but you are human and you have your limits, and you kind of like, you don't have because your resources such as energy are so limited that there's more demand that you can naturally physically give, and then you lose certain things, and the expectation, the thing that that you're gonna lose certain things because you are naturally limited with that by your energies are naturally limited, and it creates you a lot of suffering, which drains you even more. So the thing is, just remember that a lot of people will die to have what you have, first of all. Second of all, coming back to my point, nothing belongs to us. So if all the things that you own right now, they can be taken away easily. Someone can come tomorrow, rob you, fraud you, the government, I don't know, can do something to you, and then so basically, who are you? Your real value is what is left when all those things, material things, which don't belong to you, are taken away from you. Who are you gonna be after that? Who are you gonna be? Are you gonna be able to take it to get it back? So your skills to get from zero to somewhere, actually who you are, your real value. So your real value is not from your Bugatti, from your money that you have. Maybe you've been well off, and then you have that illusion that everyone owes you, and everyone needs to treat you a certain way just because you've been brought up in that wealth. And yeah, the real skills such as socializing with people, kindness is such a hard, not skill, but a personality trait to develop, because there's so much, the world is beautiful, there's so much hate, and there's so much delusion, there's so much deception in this world that it's hard to give kindness. So basically, majority of cases, people expect others to give them kindness so they can give it to others. So coming back, point was, nothing belongs to you, and what belongs to you is who you are, the qualities, the personality traits that you developed after everything material was taken from you. That's your real value. Are you able to talk with people efficiently? Are you able to to help them in their distress? Are you able to make their life better? Are you able to teach something to help someone, to give someone help for them to solve their problem? Are you good at languages? Are you financially smart? Um, are you as a good, like, you got good strategies, you got, very good learning skills or something like that. Are you resilient? Are you mentally resilient? Are you, you know, are you able to cooperate with other people efficiently to get the best out of them, and so they can get the best out of you, synthesize that and get and make everyone gain from that? That's the real value. And yeah, that's why I say that a lot of deception in this world. And when you see other people treating other people in a way, maybe some people think they're more superior because they have all these riches, and they think they have the right to talk or in a certain way with other people, that maybe they think they are like, above them, and they don't have all these riches and all these material things, and they think they have these rights to or authority above these people. And yeah, you know why? Because of the delusion that that something belongs to us, that we are entitled to all these things in the world, such as culture, language, such as this pillow, such as these clothes. Nothing belongs to us. We put our identity into these things, and when they are attacked or taken from us, it's like we get very angry and we get very defensive, and we want to kill the person, or like hurt the person that took it from us, such as lands like native native lands, native people. The world belongs to us, to everyone. The world doesn't belong to a certain group of people that they only should stay in this land. I believe that everyone is entitled a place, such as an apartment, such as a land, such as like a private space where a person can grow their crops, can develop their, can grow their family, yeah, that's true. But if we're talking as tribes, we're talking as nations, and certain people, for example, having calling themselves native people, and saying that these land belongs to them, to their culture only. Well, I look at it this way: the world, right, doesn't belong to us, right? And people, the world belongs to all the people. The world is naturally is not split like this culture, or these people they have these lands, this culture, these people they have these lands. I can go to Africa and live over there if I want to, and because I like that place more. Or and because certain people call themselves native people, and they say, look, these people, they stole these lands from us, which belong to us. Bro, nothing belongs to you, nothing belongs to me, and nothing, they stole that land from us, and blah blah blah. I'm not saying blah blah blah, I'm not mocking anyone. Anyways, believe what you want. So yeah, that's why a lot of conflicts happen, you know. That's why a lot of certain things happen, because people think that someone took from them what belonged to them, right? My other point was, you know, when we are charged with so many things to do, like we basically don't have enough energy to, and we think we're gonna lose something. Well, let me give you an example, right? So I've been promoted as a bar manager to Simmel Place. By the way, Simmel Place, it's in Elsfield in London. Come to Simmel Place because I represent this brand, and yeah, we do private events, and we are a cafe from Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. It's a place where people come together to network and, you know, work on their laptop, chat to other people, talk about different ideas. But from Friday to Saturday, it becomes a oop oop, you know, it becomes a bar. So yeah. Anyways, my point was, so nothing belongs to us. I keep saying this thing so I don't lose the plot of because it's so easy for me to get lost in my conversation. So I don't lose the plot. Yeah, nothing belongs to us. Yeah. So my point was, when you also, yeah, I was bringing up an example. So, you know how, like, now I have more responsibilities because I have more success. I became a bar manager at Simmel Place. I am studying at university. I have my YouTube channel. Now I started to grow into a lot of networking events, and you know, but it feels, yeah, it's I have a lot of I have more things now, opportunity wise, but you know, at the same time, I think I'm scared that I'm not gonna do well. You know, I'm scared that I might not reach the expectations of my bosses. You know, at Simmel Place, and I'm not gonna be a good bar manager. And then at some point they'll find someone else, you know, to be a bar manager, or maybe something will happen, and people at the networking events that I go to, they're not gonna like me, or at university, I might fail university or something like that. But okay, like realistically, what am I gonna lose if I'm gonna lose all that? You know, I would still be able to find a job to make the bare minimum for my life. You know, to get food, water, and stuff like that. Uh, I would still have the opportunities to grow and try again. I'm still young, still, you know, pumping, and um, what am I gonna lose from that? You know, not a lot of things. Okay, uh, things that I thought my life depended on them, but actually not. You know, I'm still gonna be in the same situation in the UK, which a lot of people actually risk their life to to come to the UK and and live here. You know, so mm, all even and all the things that I'm gonna lose don't belong to me anyways, you know. These opportunities, it was kind of a good luck as well for me. Well, I put in the effort, but it was kind of a good luck for me that I found Simmel Place, and then it's like my talents with this place, you know, played very well, and now I have the opportunity to become something bigger. I met this friend at university, which introduced me to some very good networking events. By the way, it's not just networking event, but the networking event I'm referring to is Lovers and Inspirers. their services. So they do their services, like where they talk about God a lot, but basically these services, they're lit, and they have a lot of people, like successful people, professional people in their fields, that they're like a strong community that they help each other and get the best out of each other, and they give a lot of love to each other, and they're very supportive. They're very supportive. Lovers and inspirers. If you want to check them out, you can do so. You can just, maybe I'll put some link. Maybe I'll put the link in the description. You can come to the services and you will see how lit it is. Because honestly, I'll even post a video on my YouTube channel. Yeah, coming back to my idea. Yeah, nothing belongs to us. Nothing belongs to us. So, was there anything else I want to say? No. This is it for today. Developed a little bit of speaking. Yeah, guys, nothing comes to you by itself. You have to take actions to have something. So that's my action because I struggle with speaking in terms of getting my ideas across clearly, and speaking in front of the camera. But now I feel better, you know. If you'd see me in the past, how I speak in front of the camera, you'd be like, yeah. But now I took another action. I spoke in front of the camera. That kind of developed my speaking abilities more. So yeah. I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I hope everyone, try to improve themselves to become better and think critically. I love you all. Thank you very much for watching this video from the bottom of my heart. Like and subscribe. Moldavite out.